Settling in now, Luis Castillo. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
Castillo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Popped him up. Lim has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get?
Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. He's out. 3. Out. 3. Out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Elijah Valentin. He drew a walk his first time up.
Valentin.
Ready with the 0-2.
2.
On to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and no one left on base.
Leading off for
now batting, Luis Castillo. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
He certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
The batter, the catcher.
Ready now, Steve Castro. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
Find the ball, find the ball.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Oh, man, you smoked that one. Good job, good job.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given him more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the 3rd inning.
Tony.
The 1-2. And he pops it up. Park ranging forward, but he won't get there. It falls in. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Runner goes in there. Now the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he popped him up.
Reynolds
ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And they get the double play at third. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on.
Your attention, please. Now pitcher for the...
Into the box now, Luis Castillo. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
0-1 the count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Count 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Play ball. Out. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. He's out.
So the lineup flips over, and digging
Now
in,
batting,
John
shortstop.
Lopez.
John Lopez.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch.
2-2-2.
Left side. Reined in. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. A
Play ball. 3. He's safe. Out. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Trenton.
Ready once again, Joseph
Now
Park.
batting,
He's hoping
right
to
fielder,
avoid the hat trick. He
Joseph
struck out in each of his
Park.
first 2 plate appearances so far. Grounder down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Wow, this manager must be pulling his hair out. Not only does he have to deal with this pitcher.
Out. 3. Out. He's out.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Louis
The
Castillo.
first baseman, number 22, Louis Castillo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Now take a look. Take a look.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel
Now
to it,
batting,
and he
catcher.
continues to hit line drives.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll dive back in. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. Back with more Monday Night Baseball.
Let's play ball. You're out. Ball 4, take your base. 3. Out. Out. 3. He's out. 3. 3. Out. 3. 3. Out. You're out. He's out. Out.
Digging in once again, Louis Castillo.
baseman,
There's one
number
away. The
22,
runner at first represents the
Louis
potential go-ahead score.
Castillo.
Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
So a big moment in the ball
Now
game
batting,
here.
catcher,
Steve Castro.
Steve
And he could very well get the
Castro.
intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they jump ahead by 3.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
Play ball. Out. Out. 3.
Now at the plate, Scott
Now
Katimer.
batting,
He got on top
third
of one and
baseman.
was a ground out victim
Scott
last time.
Katimer.
The 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Let's play ball.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
9-6 the final tally in this one. Trenton came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Benny Harvey wins his 4th game out of the bullpen
Fans, our
this year.
final line score.
Jamie
First for the
Asensio
victorious
earns the
Thunder,
save out of the
9
bullpen,
runs,
his
12
10th.
hits.
So
One
that'll
error.
put a
They
wrap
left
on things
12
here
men
this
on
evening.
base.
For my partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt
Time of the ball
Vasgersian.
game,
This has been a
4
special
hours and
presentation
9
of MLB
minutes.
The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Minor League Baseball is live and on
Ladies
the
and
air on the
gentlemen,
show. Tonight, the
your-
second of 3. Ian O'Keefe, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off.
Digging in now, Russell Diaz, as
Batting
he'll get
fourth,
his first
The
opportunity in
center
this one.
fielder, Russell Diaz.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Rounded to the right. To his right, Castillo. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's your take as they try to get back to their...
First base.
So digging in now, Louis Castillo. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Play ball. Out. Out. 3. 3. He's out. 3. 3. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Louis Castillo. His last at-bat didn't go his
Louis
way as he popped out in foul
Castillo.
territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Well hit to right, but foul. Tonis gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple
Now
barrels.
batting, the shortstop.
Striding in, Rick Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. There's one. On to first, a double play.
Let's play ball. Three, out. He's out. Out. Three, out. He's out. Out.
So coming to the plate, Luis Castillo. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Ready for another shot now Rick
batting,
Hernandez.
the shortstop, Rick Hernandez.
The 1-1 home. Looped out
right,
toward third.
Find it.
To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Striding into the box, Luis Castillo. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Way to rip, baby.
Talk
Nice
about
hit.
having
Nice
a
hit.
pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Now in the box, Rick Hernandez. Runners off for second. Ground ball left side.
Dig.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Armas. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games. So this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Deal.
Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in safely. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Senators jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation.
Let's play ball.
Stepping in, Luis Castillo is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Castillo.
First delivery to him on the way. Runs up and gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, daytime road game for him. What you got?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
Three. He's out. You're out. Full 4. Take your base. Out. He's out. 3.
Digging in to try it again. Luis Castillo 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Castillo.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Diaz is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just...
3. That's ball 4. You're out.
Stepping up now, Scott
batter, number
Katimer.
10.
No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Katimer.
The 2-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Ready for another chance. Luis Castillo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Castillo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to short.
You're up.
Katimer takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits. Standing in as the potential tying run, Luis Castillo. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First delivery to him on the way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Behind 0-2 now. Right side.
He's up.
Reynolds on the grass, and the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
Not sure the spin throw was necessary there, but it sure looked good. Would have been questionable if he threw it away, but he put it right on the money for the out.
Let's play ball. Out. Full 4. Take the base. That hit him. He's got first. 3.
Well, this This one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-2 the final score today. The Harrisburg Senators took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Luis Cisneros with his 4th win this season. Chance Adams.